I thought it would be cool to do one of these little sketchbook tours, but digitally, since I do technically have sketchbooks, but I never use them. So, what would be the point? So, the way this is kind of gonna go is I want to try and upload a digital sketchbook tour at least every month. And some might be smaller than others since I don't draw every single day. And I'm also in the process of trying to make more animatics. So all my energy kind of goes to those during the month. I'm sorry if my voice sounds kind of ugh. I kind of just woke up a little bit ago, but I woke up today and was like, hey, you finally gotta record that audio for that sketchbook tour because it's the 18th and you said you was gonna do this at the beginning of the month. I promise for future sketchbook tours, I will try and get them out maybe by the 5th of each month because it's now the middle of September and I'm just now recording the audio for August. But without further ado, let's get started. Now you're gonna notice that a lot of my art usually doesn't have backgrounds in them, and if they do, they're just like one or two toned colors. It's because I don't really do a lot of backgrounds. A lot of like art that goes on in my mind is usually with character designing. So this first one is just kind of me. It was inspired by an outfit I wore one time. Of course it was less revealing, but I remember feeling and looking like a teacher that day. It just like it's specifically with the top and the skirt. That's a skirt, by the way. But I just really liked it. And this, I experiment a lot with hair. So I'll also want to do the same with the characters I create. So this is actually supposed to be me. And I don't have that much hair, but I have a lot of hair compared to my family. And then you got like little like squiggles that are supposed to be like little, like I guess curled bangs or whatnot, like twists, like really tiny twists. And actually, as I'm making this video, I officially cut myself some white girl bangs. I did the thing. Next thing is also me. I will probably show unfinished pieces since that's technically what kind of goes on in some other YouTubers like sketchbook tours. You find like some unfinished pieces. Some don't look unfinished, but you can like clearly tell kind of with mine. This was a concept piece for a little comic strip I want to do about the time I went to Comic Palooza and met Danny Mata. I was really excited to see him. This was the outfit I was wearing. It was a Mia Cheenan cosplay from Skate the Infinity. And I had just bought a Gengar backpack, which I still have to this day. And sorry for any background noise, by the way. I'm filming this in my room, so. But yeah, you have like the little Mia Cheenan hoodie, which is one of my favorite hoodies. Like it's the first kind of t-shirt hoodie I have. I'll wear it every now and then as like a regular hoodie, but I enjoyed myself that day. I was at a convention for like 9 hours and I went to a rave after. Now you have like the kind of first unfinished piece. This may or may not be my may or may not be like the little concept piece for the indoor thrift market video that I plan to release probably maybe next month or maybe later this month. We never know. But it's basically me and my bestie. After the indoor thrift market, we both have I have a giant tied bag full of thrifted clothes, and then I have a little thing wrapped around, like cling wrap wrapped around my leg from the tattoo artist, and my bestie's just sitting there just with his Gatorade. It's supposed to be Gatorade, by the way. And then yeah, it was really hot outside, so just perspiring. And then the aftermath. We called it Uber afterward, and we just went to the bookstore after, and it was pretty cool experience. And this sketchbook tour is like a little, I feel like a little tinier maybe because I was working on my suffering animatic. It's like it's up on my YouTube now in case well you're here watching it. So this is the kind of concept, like this whole page is really empty, but this is supposed to be like the concept page of okay, here are my OCs and here's the characters that they play. We have my character Keith who plays Odysseus. He's just like cat boy kind of thing, and then you have Moon, who she got that name because of like the little tufts of hair that I put at her like kind of root that kind of looks like moon shaped. I'll probably show you some other pictures of her to see what I mean. And then this little sketch right here is of the siren, because in case you didn't know, or in case you're not into epic, a siren poses as Penelope about halfway through the musical. I don't even think I mentioned it's Epic the musical. Next we have what might be the most popular video on my YouTube channel right now. It's the harpy hair little like thing I did, and I made it for me and my friends. So about a month ago I asked my friends, hey, like, do y'all know the harpy hair music video? And they're like, yeah, like we all like the harpy hair music video. And I was like, hey, I want to make like a little, probably no more than 20-second little clip of like the first bit, like a little like harmonizing bit at the beginning. And they're like, okay, cool. And I was like, I want to make like Yaylork, if I'm even saying it correctly, personas for y'all. So I'm gonna put some photos up here of like their inspiration. I might also talk about, like, I'm gonna still talk about it as well. This first one is for me. A lot of a lot of the like personas I make tend to have like big wild curly hair, because I've always been told that I have a lot of hair. I have really curly, I think like about 3B, 3C hair. And whenever I comb it out, it just like gets really big, and I love it. So it's something that I emphasize on any characters that I make. And this was the first concept, just for me, like putting on a like a simple green dress with a slit in it. And then I did eventually make my outfit more like construct. Like I saw that like the main four in the harpy hair music video, or like just the whole characters, I forget their names sometimes. There's so much to look at with their outfits. I was like, I want that, I want to do that for the characters. We have the first one I made. I wonder if I could. I don't think they'll mind. The first one I made for my friend Jax. I'm kind of gonna go head to toe with this. So Jax actually created the mask for themselves, and then they just sent me a picture of it. And this little like area right here, I remember we were on FaceTime call when they were making the mask, and I just remember Jax just holding their cat's face into the frame, and I was like, wait, what? And they actually, like, this little spot right here where you see like the white kind of coming in, that's what their cat's face looked like. And I was like, damn, that poor cat, because it took me a second to realize what they were trying to get to. And then like the outfit was pretty much just like a rendition of this. They sent it to me. Going down, they didn't mind that I gave him like more animalistic legs. I was like, should I do that? Should I give him more animalistic legs? This is probably the most animal they all look. I'm really into like kind of animal human hybrids, especially like the designs of them. So I just really wanted to put that in there. And then also long ass acrylic black nails. The next one I made was for my friend Ethan. He's a little possum. He's a little possum. Um, I also did ask my friends, like, oh, if you had to play any instrument, because all the characters I believe play instruments, what would it be? So mine is a pan flute. Um, I'm thinking of making Jax's a harp. I don't know, I just see that for the character, especially with the nails, just a harp. Ethan's is like a little mandolin, I think is what it's called. But going head to toe, the mask is a possum. He wanted that. I made the guitar look like. Well, the inspiration was like a Well, the inspiration was like a what is it? An acorn, and then has like a little like vine attached to it. Ethan actually, I think posted on his story one time of like piercings that he wanted, and I said, hey, I just like, and I just so happened to see it, and I was like, hey, do you want those piercings on your like little persona that I'm making for you? And he's like, yes, please. So I did them for him, and then he's wearing like this giant like cloak almost thing with a scarf, and then like baggy pants, and his like pants are tucked into his boots. He suggested that like this whole outfit, I gave my friends like free reign over what they wanted to look like even down to the outfits, even down to like the hairstyles. And the last one I made for my friend Cam, kind of looks a little bit like them. Cam does have like kind of blonde highlights. Has always had blonde highlights since I met them. And their mask is a cat. You can't like, I don't know if you can really like clearly tell like what their mask is truly supposed to look like, but I don't know. I just went with it, and then I gave little pointy ears, little kind of like the ruffled collar and cuffs, kind of very Victorian looking. I have no idea. And then this like kind of shawl, I think, over that just sits over their shoulders. This shawl is gonna be the death of me whenever I draw in like future drawings, because it's so weird to draw. It's weird. And then for their instrument, they suggested a clarinet because, unbeknownst to me, they played the clarinet in high school. And then this is also one of the other characters that have like animalistic legs that are hidden by pants, but like a cat, obviously. So I gave him a cat tail, and I also gave him like two-toned feet. And for the next one, it's another concept piece. This was for God Games, because I think this was around the time where God Games was being like not slowly released, but like the little snippets of the gods, like, what is it? The little snippets of the gods, like their lines and stuff. Aphrodite's was like the most popular at the time. It still kind of is, but I was like, I should come up with a concept. So even though it's a sketch, I'm still working through it. So this is my character Willow. Willow in the story that she's in. Sorry if I sound like a little sick. I don't know why. Like, I just woke up a little bit ago. Willow in the story that she's in, she has like this black cat that's with her all the time, which will come up sooner or later whenever I develop Willow's story. But I was like, I should have like, I can't have Willow without the cat. And then for Aphrodite's dress, it's this like long dress that has like kind of hip holes in them. I know that maybe like a goddess probably wouldn't wear something maybe so revealing for the hips. I have no idea, but I liked the design, so I was like, And then going down the dress, you have this kind of heart looking like not trim, like little thing at the bottom. I like the design for this dress. If I ever could, it'd be so cool if I could like make this dress or have someone make it for me. But yeah, that's like Aphrodite's design. Here's another sketch. So a while ago, I was a little bit obsessed with Osmodius and Fizz from the YouTube series Hello Boss. So I thought to myself, like, if they ever had a kid, what would they look like? And this was like a just a brief sketch, you know. And then this was the official drawing, which I believe is up on my Instagram. Like, with this drawing, I really wanted to experiment with like a kind of different texture looking thing. I don't know where I was gonna go with this, but the kind of line artless looking art style, or like color besides black is the line art. Um, she's definitely probably gonna appear more. I don't have a name for her yet, but it came from just Osmodius and Fizz, like what I think their child might look like. I actually do have a bigger, like full body piece of her that I may or may not play around with like, what she looks like and everything. But, you know, her face is white. I just realized, I was like, because when I was making them, I was like, I want to incorporate both Osmodius and Fizz in it without making her look too much like one or the other. So I kind of took like Osmodius's blue hair, kind of made it a little bit more lighter, you know, because like maybe like Fizz is mixed up in there, you know, made the hair slightly lighter. She has the black horns with like the thin stripes because she's a female imp, kind of. She has a white face, because I believe Osmodius has a white face, but I just realized, reason Fizz's face is white is, I think, because he got hurt. So in case you don't know, like the Hell of a Boss universe, any like white stripe, kind of, because the imp's skin is usually red, any kind of white look on their face is from scars. So I didn't think about that until just now. So it's like, maybe just Mickey, so you know, that's Osmodius' face. And the next drawing is actually of this character. I don't know what to name her. Like, if y'all ever think of a name for her for me, you know, comment that down. I'd be really interested to like hear if y'all have any interesting names. But this is her in a kind of like dancing outfit. She has I made her tail a little different. I don't know, like there's so much to see in the world of Hell of a Boss. Like, you have so many different looking demons in all the different circles of hell. I feel like she'd be a really big dancer. I did give her like a little braid. Her hair looks a little weird, but I like the way it turned out. This is also one where I was like experimenting with like texture and then also outfits as well. So I kind of like, even right here, I kind of gave her a little bit of like Aphrodite's dress, you know, slightly changed, but it still has like the hearts on it. Then this is where I actually changed the way my Yaylor persona looks. It is a lot more going on now, and I'm actually really happy that I changed it up, because I thought that the first one in comparison to the next ones I made for my friends was really basic looking. I was like, I don't know. So in case you don't know, my personas, like ears and tail, whenever you see them, is a lynx. Or like, not a bobcat. I was going to say bobcat. No, it's a lynx. So that's where the ears and mask come from. I really love the way that the mask came out. I might make this one day and even make some for my friends. I feel like it'd be really cool, like a little project. My hair, I have little pointed ears. I love my hair in this. Little like choker, like a triangle, like a gold triangle on it. This kind of like, I'm gonna show y'all like kind of the inspired outfit. Like what it looked like, and some like baggy pants and no shoes. And then in case y'all haven't seen it, I'm gonna just like put it here. Little like harpy hair video I made. In case y'all wanted to see it, here's like a little closer look at the design for like the backdrop. Because I was gonna make a different backdrop for like each new pose that the characters did, but then at that point I was like, I want to get this video out already, because I had already been working on it from the design all the way to like making this video for almost, I think, a month and a half, and I was just like finished. I was just done seeing it. So on the side, you kind of just have like little squiggle, little dot, little squiggle, little dot, and then something that represents the character I made. So you have the cat for Cam. You have the knife, I believe it's supposed to reference like the little earring that Jax has. The little dead possum because of Ethan, and then this little eyeball is supposed to like represent me. I don't know what, but yeah, this is the like little backdrop I used. And that's pretty much the sketchbook tour. I kind of do want to show y'all this. This little like, kind of experimentation with backgrounds. I want to experiment with backgrounds. I want to start doing more backgrounds in my art to make it a little bit more interesting. But, yeah, maybe by the time this video is out, this will be up, hopefully, probably. But thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I shouldn't, that's so fucking stupid. Like and subscribe, I guess. Thanks for staying this long in the video. I don't know when my next video will be out. Maybe it might be the channel update video, maybe it might be the indoor thrift store video, but yeah. My name is Kenny. I do art on the internet, and bye.